So I've been listening to the testimony and the text messages of that young girl who was like 12, 13 or whatever, and ended up pregnant by that man. And that man allegedly killed her, and he's on trial for it. Y'all, we got to protect these kids. Black mamas, because I'm speaking about the black community. And that's the part of the community that I'm a part of. We need to protect these kids. Older men taking advantage of younger girls has been a thing for too far long. Molestation and assaulting these young girls, and then the young girls get caught fast, and the men just get left off the hook for them to hunt and be a predator again year after year, and hiding stuff and sweeping it under the rug. Y'all need to lift up that dang rug and throw it out the window and stop allowing these men to come into these families and destroy these children and destroy these families and destroy these young girls and turning them into victims and turning them into promiscuous young women because they've been exposed to sex too early in their life. This is what needs to go on. Stop letting these uncles and grandfathers and grandpas and brothers and uncles get away with this crap. And you know what? It's not just the men. Sometimes it be ladies in the family that be taking advantage of the young boys. But in this particular situation, it was a girl, and this man was treating her like a woman and having sex and just getting what he wanted from her. And this was sad. And I believe somebody knew but didn't want to step in. How is your 13-year-old, 12-year-old just going all out free all willy-nilly? Get your kids and stop letting your kids think they're grown and that they run something. Your kids don't run anything. If they're in your household, you run that household. Them kids shouldn't be sneaking out. Them kids shouldn't be nowhere they don't got no business being. Get your butt here in this bed. And if you can't understand what I'm saying, let me show you with some discipline. Huh? And I'm not just saying always spank your kids, but that's the problem. Half of y'all don't spank your children. And then your children grow up thinking they're grown when they 10, 11, and 12, and they out here doing whatever they want to do. And you don't have no control of your children. How do you not have control of your children? I don't understand that. We need to do better. Stop letting these men just come up in your house and you don't have no kind of discernment. You ain't checked this man out. You don't know what his background consists of. You don't know if he got open cases. You ain't Google him. But here you go, just letting a man all up in your house, all up in your bed to play the daddy role. He ain't never took care of nobody, not even himself, his whole entire life. And here you go, got him in here acting like he responsible for you and your children. You better get somewhere and take a cold shower instead of thinking you need somebody laid up in your bed, instead of thinking you need somebody laid up in your house. Listen, get you some God. And then you'll be able to discern and be able to see and understand things a little bit clearer. You'll be able to see into the spirit realm and see that, nope, he got a spirit of perversion. Nope, he got a spirit of lust. Nope, he like child corn. No, you'll be able to see that instead of just being out here led by your private parts, led by your lust. And then it ends you up in a situation to where now not only are you open to the but now your kids are open to the demon. Single mothers, ladies who ain't got no men in the house, you need a covering. That covering is Jesus. That covering is God. He'll prevent a lot of things from happening to you and your family, instead of just letting these pieces of nothing come up in your household and wreak havoc on you and your children. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. You just offering your children up for sacrifice. Huh? Listen, it ticked me off. It ticks. All right, I love you. Ain't nothing you can do.